down. In other words, its spinal column supported its head from underneath.
It stood upright.
Right. Which would mean Sahelanthropus walked upright 3 years before Australopithecus, making it the world's oldest human species.
Walking upright. I get it. Hence the name Sahelanthropus for your machine.
Walking upright was the decisive difference between our ancestors and other anthropoids. Our brains could get heavier once they were supported by the spinal column. That led to the use of tools and the development of complex communication through language.
That's the target.
Only man is...
I remember him. He was off base during the attack 9 years ago.
All bipedal.
Bring him home, boss.
And you did this for Cypher.
No, not at all. Sahelanthropus is the best proof that I never betrayed you guys.
What do you mean?
The reconstructed Sahelanthropus skull looked exactly like the skull we used as our logo 9 years ago in the Caribbean.
An army without a nation. Outside the world order.
The design was based on Pangea, the supercontinent that existed 250 million years ago, right?
Yeah. When the world was a single landmass. That concept's at the source of our strength.
I felt the same way about Sahelanthropus. Sure, I was forced to build it under their orders.
Roger.
But I always wanted to put its technology back in our hands someday. That's the reason I incorporated the old insignia into Sahelanthropus's name. Don't you see? That's how much I was thinking about you guys.
Oh, I see, all right. I see someone desperate to cover his ass. You can say whatever you want after the fact. But that skull also symbolizes somebody else. Skullface.
So long.
We'll talk, but not here.
Roger.
Что я только что услышал. Даже не должны быть без больничного месяца. Как изначально российскими вояками должны были разобраться с силой ДРА. В определенный момент боевой дух падает ниже плинтуса и не дезертирует. Совершенно бесполезно. Заправляем их. Теряем цивилизацию.
Roger.
was stel vir die huursoldaat en wel al maas gesterf. Al wat hulle kon kry was 'n plaaslike volk. Was niks.
Dis net so lees.
Maar daar is gerugte dat jy die job vir hand gewys het omdat jy gedeelte van die siekte. En nou is iemand besig om vergeldingsskots aan te stel.
Van alle dinge. Ek maak soms my hande vuil. Maar ek se engel in vergelyking met sommige van die bliksels. Slawe aan. Reg onder hulle neuse en hulle wil my vervolg.
Maar ek sal voortrek, maar jy is heeltemal reg. Die een van ons prys soms.
In elk geval, sê die res in 'n geskrewe verslag. Wat meer belangrik is die volgende taal. Sê daar is probeer 'n ou man om. En dit iets te doen met ja. Maar ek het geen idee wie die ou man is.
Ek verstaan. Ek sal dit ondersoek. Kernwapens ondersoek. Baie gevaarlik wat te doen.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional. The Major spilled his guts all right. His nuclear arms business was just a rumor he was paid to spread around. He doesn't even know who's paying him. All his instructions came through a cutout. Well, who else would be behind it but Cypher? And this nuclear arms trading is clearly connected to that yellow cake. He thought the same thing, which is why he tried to investigate ZRS himself. He said something else that caught my attention. That ZRS are trying to kill some old man. How did one old man get that kind of attention?
This. It's a variable, multi-legged tank. A spin-off of Metal Gear technology.
Big fan of spin-offs, isn't he? I hear he borrowed from the Soviets in Costa Rica, too.
The design allows for a lot of freedom in setups. It's based around a central core unit, so you can quickly reconfigure the hardware to suit any sort of mission parameters.
What the good doctor's trying to say is that it's customizable.
Naturally, it will raise the probability of success for standard missions. But it functions as an improved deterrent by increasing your preemptive strike capability against enemy elements. You just deploy it in a war zone, and its superior firepower puts the brakes on enemy attacks. Eventually, the whole war machine grinds to a halt. A true battle gear!
Cause I'm having deja vu here.
I don't like him any more than you. But we need this.
You think it'll cut it in the field?
Turning radius is better than any tanks. That's great for regional skirmishes. Tech like this is popping up all among the PFs. Best way to deal with them is to fight fire with fire.
I'll await your instructions then, boss.
So do we have your approval to commence development? Fine.
Consider yourself off the chopping block, Doctor.